Yeah, greeting everyone. My teaching today is about marine rites, marine spiritual rite performance. I am Lord CC1KG, CEO Lord CC1KG African Rite International Limited. This thing I want to teach about marine rite performance. I think I've taught something like that before, but not in a broad way. It's very important you're listening to that and do that. This teaching mostly is something that is abiding with most of we Africans, especially people from West Africa, especially people from Nigeria, especially people from my Igbo tribe. If you know, you have been told you are anchored by marine spirits, though it's something that is general, it's something that is happening right around the whole world. So this information is going to be valuable to anyone listening to it. If you know you were anchored by certain marine spirits, you've been told, even though you've not been told, some people used to be revealed that they were anchored by certain marine spirits. Maybe the revelation may happen in the dream world or in a trance world or through a lunatic or through a spiritualist. So if it has been revealed that you were anchored by certain marine spirits, you as an entity needs to observe the call. You need to observe the rites. You know, most times in life, how we get all these problems. Let me interpret how some people get this kind of problem. Maybe it could be your father or your mother that were looking for fame or for money or for wife, and that your father or your mother that is looking for fame or money or wife or kids went to a certain marine spirit, because marine spirits are one of the greatest spirits. Not that they are the greatest spirits, but they are one of the greatest spirits. You know? So that's your father or your mother or whoever. It could be your father or your mother, or your grandfather or grandfather or great-grandfather, whoever he is to you. That person might be looking for wife, as I stipulated, or son, or fame, or financial assistance, and went to that deity and asked that deity. There is a marine deity or marine being, and asked the marine being to give him all he wants. He may give promise of rewarding the marine with something like goat or cow or whatever. After everything, that thing he requested there come to accomplishment. And he also may fulfill his promise. Some doesn't even fulfill their promises. Now, automatically, you are product of that deity. You know? If it's your great-grandfather or your grandfather or your father or your forefather or your forefathers, you are automatically the product of such deity. You know? So now, there is a way those spirits operate. You may be the chosen one by the spirit or maybe not. But based on this entanglement I've stipulated, you must offer that right. Any descendant or any generation of, let me speak it in understandable form, but descendant and generation are one. So any person that is descendant of such person must pay homage to that marine spirit. You must perform marine's right, So you see, the thing is not something church will restrict. Your level of church, your church activities, if it's restricting you in this kind of thing, I have told you, in this kind of thing, I've incorporated into your knowledge. If church or your church activity is restricting you in this kind of thing, I have inculcated into your memory. That means you are a fool, and you will remain a fool forever. It's not a problem. If this kind of thing is not something biblical, white men and their Bible will solve. It's not something biblical scripture will solve. It's not something church will solve. Going from this church house to another church house will not solve this problem, except you pay homage to such marine being, or except you pay a marine right. So if you have been told that you have such problem, that you emanated from such source, go and perform your marine rights and be saved, so that things will work well for you. This is where I have to end the teaching. Thanks for listening. If you can, never forget, I am Lord C.C. Nwokeji by name, CEO Lord C.C. Nwokeji, African Root International Limited. This is the root. This root cures infections such as gonorrhea, staphylococcus, syphilis, high sugar problem, sexual erectile problem such as low erection, quick ejaculation, blood in sperm release, ovulation cysture, menstrual period cysture, sexual infertility, immune problem. You can call me if you want this route on 081 083 568 21 or plus 234 81 083 568 21 or 090 120 87 541 or plus 234 90 87 90 120, I meant to say 541. You can call me on all these numbers as stipulated, or chat me on WhatsApp, or you can reach me on my email address on lordccnwokeji@gmail.com, or you can reach me up on my Facebook account on Lord C.C. Nwokeji, or you can reach me up on my TikTok account on Lord C.C. Nwokeji, or you can reach me up on my YouTube account on Lord C.C. Nwokeji. My Facebook is open there, Lord C.C. Nwokeji. I have a song I sang that was distributed by DistroKid. The song title is Life Lessons Expression by Lord C.C. Nwokeji. It was distributed by DistroKid across the whole platform. So you can go to any streaming platform and stream and download it. You can go to Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, iTunes, Boomplay, Arami, TikTok, is in everywhere, in almost around 150 platforms. You can go there and stream and download it. The Stars of My Love is talking about a girl I met those days. I love with all my heart that was supposed to date me, but my guy went at the back and snatched the girl out of me. So that's what I expressed there. That's why it's bearing the title Life Lessons Expression. I have a song. The second one is I have is Sexy Ladies in This Party. It's talking about me and my sexy ladies in this party, how they call me to party. Then I have the third one, never going to be the same. Telling you that all the things are never going to be the same. Your way and my way never going to be the same. Your life and my life never going to be the same. Your kids and my kids never going to be the same. You may have male throughout in your house. You may have 5 male children, and I may have 5 female children. Oh, our kids are never going to be the same. So our stars are never going to be the same. This is what it's talking about. Thanks for listening. Yeah.